We all have heard of the phrase from grass to grace, but rarely have seen its example. Today we'll introduce you to a person who was homeless, but ended up as a billionaire. Excited to hear about him? Stick to the end of this video. LeBron James, an 18-time NBA all-format star, 4-time NBA champion, and 2-time Olympic gold winner have done this. And this time, he hit another milestone that no other player has achieved yet. Yes, you got that right. He has become a billionaire now. According to Forbes, the recent economic year has been a monster of earnings for him. He earned $121.2 million, excluding the taxes and agent fees. Forbes also counted the net worth of the 37-year-old superstar having the worth of $1 billion. James has missed the playoffs for just the 4th time in 19 seasons, and he's ranked as the first NBA player who has become a billionaire. In 2014, James told GQ in a prophetic interview that he just wanted to maximize his business. If it happened and he became a billion-dollar athlete, he would be more than excited. And in less than a decade, he made his dream a reality. James maximized his business to over $1.2 billion in pre-tax earnings. During this period, he used to command over $385 million in salary for the Cleveland Cavaliers, Miami Heat, and Los Angeles Lakers for being the highest-paid active NBA player. He also has earned around $900 million in the name of profit from endorsements as other business ventures. Early family background. LeBron was born to single parents in Akron, Ohio. His mother was struggling with his career then, so he used to live with an assortment of family members, neighbors, and a football coach. They moved to more than a dozen places in just 3 years. When LeBron joined the school, he became the most hyped basketball prospect of all time. This hype helped them gain his first contract with Nike in 2003 when he was 18. He rejected Reebok and Adidas while searching for a longtime partner. LeBron has a nickname King James, and he also has a tattoo saying Chosen One, as he was the youngest one when drafted by NBA as number 1 at 18. After so much struggle and a decade of working with the company, he succeeded in signing a lifetime contract with Nike in 2015 that pays him tens of millions annually. In the past year, he has also signed deals with AT&T, PepsiCo, and Walmart. This way, he became the second high-earning athlete in the world. Paycheck. James earned $64 million when he played for the Miami Heat in 4 seasons and $153 million in 4 seasons contract for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now he's playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers, where he earned $170 million in 11 seasons. Apart from all this, he did not remain just a pitchman. The key to his billion-dollar fortune is that he focused on structuring deals to get brand equity that could give him an upside, not just paychecks. In 2015, LeBron terminated an endorsement agreement with McDonald's, from which he earned $15 million in 4 years, and gambled on a fast-growing pizza chain where he stepped in as an investor. He also took equity in bars like gym maker Tonal and rideshare giant Lyft. His next venture is Spring Hill, a movie production outfit. He worked on it with his business partner Maverick Crater, Salme, and outside investors like Boston Red Sox owner Fenway Sports Group, and Epic Games joined him. This way he generated $163 million from the setup. The Spring Hill Company. James found residential stability with his mother in Akron, Ohio, so this apartment was also where Spring Hill merged 3 different companies into one. A robot marketing agency by James Root, Uninterrupted Athlete Platform, and Spring Hill Entertainment. Spring Hill started working in 2007 as a production vehicle for a documentary, More Than a Game. The documentary was about the high school life of LeBron James, and it won an award too. In 2020, James Carter rolled everything into Spring Hill Company and raised $100 million from backers, including James's investment advisor Paul Watcher and Elizabeth Murdoch. Elizabeth is the daughter of News Corp billionaire Rupert Murdoch. James sold minority stakes for around $725 million to a handful of investors, including Redbird Capital Partners, Fenway Sports Group, Nike, and Epic Games. James' stakes are not more than 50%, but he still is the largest single shareholder in the company. Fenway Sports Group. James once publicly announced the wish of owning an NBA team. He said and meant his words. Now he counts many pro baseball, soccer, and some hockey teams in his holdings. LeBron also has a minority stake in Liverpool FC. It happened in 2011 when his marketing business partnered with Fenway Sports Group. In 2022, he exchanged his stake with a business partner, Maverick, for partial ownership of FSG. Real estate. James has lived the life of a billionaire for many years. He has at least 3 businesses worth $80 million under his belt, owns a $10 million mansion in his hometown, Akron, Ohio, and besides, he bought an 8-bedroom lavish apartment in Los Angeles in the neighborhood of Tony Brentwood for $23 million. His latest splurge is a 1,300 square feet mansion that he bought for $336.75 million in Beverly Hills, and he already has torn it down to a place with a mansion of his own. Blaze Pizza. LeBron has been in Blaze Pizza for years. He even worked behind the counter delivering pizza by going to the homes and promoted the brand. He worked enthusiastically, and in 2012, he paid nearly $1 million for a pizza chain in 2012. It was a new venture started then, and now it has grown into 300 stores and franchises in the United States. According to a report published in Forbes, the shares of LeBron in this franchise have raised to $30 million. Cash and other investments. Not everyone can afford the life that LeBron James lives. Forbes published that even after accounting for the expenditures of managers, agents, lawyers, and his spending, he still will have around $500 million in assets, which will be more than the ones listed above. It includes the proceeds from some major scores, like he earned a handsome amount from $3 billion sales of Beats by Dre to Apple. James was their spokesperson at the time of the deal. Moreover, he also got some shares from the public trade of a fitness company, Beachbody. Beachbody is a sports nutrition company co-founded by James and Arnold Schwarzenegger in 2020 for around $28 million in stocks. So you've seen how a man from a small town worked hard and made himself stand in the list of billionaires. Consistency wins you every race, so try to remain consistent and focused when you have higher goals. If you like this content, hit like and share it with your contacts, and it will boost our morale. Also, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel and stay connected for future updates.